It has been 4 months since Clash Royale released an update. This means there will be an update coming very soon. This next update is so crucial for Clash Royale. If Clash Royale releases another bad update, the game could die. Recently, I have noticed a lot of players, especially high-level players, have either quit the game completely or play a lot less than they used to. Especially, I've noticed myself playing a lot less than usual. But why? We need to go back to 2 updates ago when the game started going downhill. On March 3rd of this year, the update for losers was released. Now I know you might be thinking, how would an update for losers be bad? The idea sounds very nice, right? Well, in this update, they released what we now know as the season shop, which is honestly the only good part of the update. Even if you lose on your event battles, you still get these season tokens. Another thing is, you get crowns for your pass rail even if you lose, and you have a tower standing. However, it only gets bad from here. If you enjoyed being a casual player, this update would upset you. In order to earn a chest for your chest slot, or earn crowns for your pass rail, you need to play either the Trophy Road or the Path of Legends. So you could not earn crowns or chests from doing 2v2 battles anymore. If you thought that was bad, let's get into the worst part of this update. Let's talk about pass rail. Before the update for losers, pass rail used to cost $4.99 USD. The rewards were great and super valuable. Every season there would be a magic coin as well as a book of everything and another book of a random rarity, just depended on the season. You also got the exclusive emote along with the exclusive tower skin. On top of this, you got plenty of crown chests. But since this update came out, pass rail underwent a huge change. Now there are 3 different tiers: the free tier, the gold tier, and the diamond tier. The gold pass itself costs $5.99 USD, and the diamond pass costs $11.99 USD. That is a huge price change. On top of that, the rewards are far less greater than the old pass. Now you do not get either books or magic coins in the pass, but instead you get more crown chests and season shop tokens. There are 121 tiers in the new pass rail versus 35 in the old pass rail. This might sound good, but this just means the rewards are more diluted, or you get less rewards per tier. And not to mention, on the old pass, there were 35 tiers, but each tier gave you 2 rewards if you bought the pass, so there were 70 different rewards on the old pass. This infuriated a lot of pass rail buyers, because now, not only does it cost over double what it used to, it also gives out less value. This was a huge slap in the face for the Clash Royale player base, and a lot of people quit buying pass rail because of this. This change started an era of greedy changes from the Clash Royale team. Now, let's get into the most recent update. On June 19th, the Card Evolution update was released. Card Evolutions were actually very well received when they first came out. Card Evolutions did what Clash Royale needed, which was add something new to the gameplay itself. There was just one catch. Some evolutions were game-breaking. Upon the evolution launch, it was impossible to use the evolutions unless you paid $100 USD, or you paid whatever $8.99 times 6 is for one evolution. Evolutions such as the Royal Giant and Firecracker were extremely good on release. A lot of top players bought the evolutions, and that is because if they didn't, they would be at a severe disadvantage if they faced somebody who bought them. What is even worse, ever since the evolution update dropped, it feels like Clash Royale just has 5 offers in the shop every day. Because anytime you go in the shop nowadays, there's always 5 offers. And before, you'd probably see 1 or 2 offers a week. So that is another greedy change from the team. A couple weeks after the evolution update dropped, they nerfed the Royal Giant and Firecracker. But right before they nerfed it, they had a shop offer so that way people would still buy them while they're really overpowered. In my opinion, this is just a clear cash grab. While we are on the topic of cash grabs, let's talk about the other part of this update, level 15. Level 15 was added to the game because, yeah, we don't know why. Nobody was asking for level 15, and the CR community voiced heavily against it. Alright, what's the worst that could happen? Level 15 was designed to be very hard to get. The Clash Royale team said this themselves. Basically, how level 15 works is if you get a card at level 14 and you get a duplicate of that card, depending on the rarity, you will get a set amount of elite wildcard. The thing is, the conversion was awful when elite wildcards first came out. A lot of people were very upset with it. Eventually, after a couple weeks, Clash Royale changed the elite wildcard conversion rate. but a lot of people already claimed a bunch of rewards that they were saving up for this update, so a lot of the rewards follow the terrible conversion rate. On top of all of this, Clash Royale also added elite wildcard offers to the shop every week, so people would keep buying and max out their decks before free-to-play players. Luckily though, level 15 was only implemented in the Trophy Road and Clan Wars. However, 6 months after the update, Clash Royale said they were going to add level 15 to the Path of Legends, which is going to have a crazy impact on Clash Royale competitive. One of the reasons Clash Royale claimed they needed to add level 15 was because they claimed that once a player got a max deck, they would quit the game. That sounds alright, but then they release an offer a week or two later where you can buy basically a max deck for like 80 bucks or something. I think it's less now. They changed the price from $9.99 for one max card. They changed it to $7.99 now. So it's even cheaper to max the full deck. So that argument doesn't really make sense. They want people to play longer to max their deck, then they have you spend 70 bucks to max your deck. That does not make sense. Clear cash grab. In my opinion, Clash Royale released level 15 way too soon, especially since level 14 was only added 8 months ago. Here we are today, 4 months after the evolution and level 15 update, and I feel like the game is in a rough spot. I know a lot of top players and YouTubers feel the same way. The new seasonal card evolutions are nice, but you do need to buy the Diamond Pass to use them. It is possible to get evolutions if you are free to play, but it takes roughly 2 seasons to get enough shards for one evolution. I really think Clash Royale needs to start doing what the community wants, or more and more people will quit the game. Something like a new card or a new champion would definitely make the game more fun. Something like that would be a huge change because the meta just feels really stale right now. You face like the same 5 or 6 decks 80% of the time. It's been just under a year since a new card was added. Card evolutions should definitely be easier to obtain. It should not take you 2 seasons of grinding to get one card evolution, especially when one comes out every season. A really big concern I have is level 15 coming into the Path of Legends, because players that don't have max decks are just going to have a severe disadvantage. If you have somebody who's better than you, but they have level 14 cards and you have level 15 cards, you can still win a lot easier just because you paid more money to max your deck. Anyway, please let me know what you guys think in the comments on what could be added or changed in Clash Royale. I just want to say thanks for watching. Feel free to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed. Peace out.